Guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I want to talk to you today about couples bedroom games that I put on my website and why I do that. Hello there. Thank you guys for joining me. So happy to be here with you guys today. I'm going to be talking about some couples bedroom games that are on my blog, lovehopeadventure.com. So if this is your first time with me, my name is Keely. Thank you guys for joining. And my website is called lovehopeadventure.com. Now, to just give you a little bit of a background on how I got started with this, I've been freelance writing for 2 years, and I have always wanted to be a writer. So when I was a kid, I just thought, oh, one day I'll be a writer, but I never knew how to make that happen until the internet, right? And one of my biggest inspirations for the website is called thedatingdivas.com, and I just love their website. They are a huge inspiration to me, and one of the reasons that I chose to go the route I did with Love, Hope, Adventure. They put together so many free couples bedroom games, date ideas, everything down to couples dating, romantic dates, family dates. They are a really huge resource. And before I started my blog, we created our first bedroom game. This is the game board for it. And it is called It's Getting Hot in Here. And this is the instructions from the game. So we created this game and the printables before I ever started blogging. So when I started this website, I was like, okay, I have to put this up there, and I want to give it as a free resource. I got the idea from the Dating Divas. They have a bedspread that you can purchase, or there's somewhere you can get a bed sheet that is like a game board, and you are supposed to write into each of the squares all the different foreplay moves that you want to do, and I thought that would be really awesome. But I thought it might be a little difficult to make that happen on my bed, so I had Austin create an actual game board for me. And this was such a fun game. You know, I've been married now for 12 years, and I love could I use avocados with your playing of your games? I do have a food game, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm sorry, but I will get that one together, and avocados could be used in that game. So I'll talk about that one later. But this board game is called It's Getting Hot in Here, and there are 2 sets of decks, blue, red, one's for woman's choice, one's for husband's choice. And you land on each of these little pieces. You just play it like a regular old board game. Then you do what they say, and I have full instructions. All of this is free. Download it on my website. I have a couple of other games. I couldn't find them all right now. This one is a kissing game. It's called Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And these are like playing cards. The long-term goal for this game is to release each set of playing cards, and eventually you'll have a full deck. And I actually have the whole deck built. I've only got 2 of them released at this point. So Kiss Me, I'm Irish and Couples Picture Dares is another one that I've released. And I've got 2 more to release on the site, and then I will put it all together, and it'll be a full game. And the thought behind that is you just play a hand, like, you know, 5-card draw or something, and then you do the hand afterward. Another game that I have on the website right now, this is a build your own game board. Obviously you can see that this game board looks a lot like this one, only on the website the printable is blank, because there are going to be things that you love doing with your spouse, and you may not always like my ideas. One of the really cool things about coming up with your own bedroom game is that you get to put down the things that you like to do. Another big one on my website is the biggest post at all on my website is Truth or Dare. These are blank Truth or Dare cards. Here's some, well, I'm trying to find Dare. Okay, Truth or Dare. These are blank, and on my website you can just print them out, write your truths and your dares on there, or you can go to my Truth or Dare bedroom games. I have 2, and they're both filled out with questions and dares. And these are all, guys, listen, all of my bedroom games are made for married people. Just so you know, these are not games to be played with friends. I have seen a lot of Truth or Dare games that are made for friends, but that is not what my games are for, and I don't think you should be playing sexy Truth or Dare games with your friends anyway. That's very awkward. But just so you know, my website is for marriage, for married people, and all of my games are geared for people who are married. Just as a disclaimer. And so I have several games on my website. One of the biggest reasons that I love these games is that it keeps things moving fast-paced in the bedroom without me having to stop and go, well, what do I want to do next? All I have to do is draw a card, and the card is going to tell me what I need to do next for my husband or him to do for me. That's really just the beauty of bedroom games. It helps your creativity with your spouse really come out. And I think that if you don't know what to do in the bedroom, and believe me, it's really hard to know what to say or what to do or how to really please one another, especially when you're in the moment. Games like this can really help you. They can just kind of bridge that gap, okay, I want to do something special for my spouse, but I just don't know what. Pull out a card, there you have it. Just go through the cards. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I really love bedroom games. Now, the Dating Divas have all kinds of awesome games on their website, and some of them are free, some of them are a paid thing, and they put a lot of time into that, and they tell you how to play it on their website. And all the printable instructions. So these games are really simple to play and really easy to do. I think that if you have been married even for a short time, a long time, whatever, games like this can be very helpful to you, especially the longer you've been married, because when you've been married for a longer time, sometimes you can get into your little routines and you kind of don't know what to do. This gives you some variety. What I often find from people is that they want to spice up their love life or their sex life, and then they take to the internet, and if you said, search result right now, how to spice up my sex life, you're going to come up with all sorts of things. Everything will range from just this really mild stuff like sex starts in the kitchen, which I think it does, right? All the way down to some things that I think are morally wrong and really damage your marriage. So when you are looking for some ways to spice up your love life and trying to come up with something different to do, something exciting, because this is just, something you enjoy, Love Hope Adventure is definitely a site you can trust, along with thedatingdivas.com. Those are, obviously, I manage the one, and the other one is managed by someone that I really trust. And these are great ideas. Before I go today, I want to show you this book. It's called Love Talk Starters. Never mind how gross it looks, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I was on Periscope, and I talked to you guys about conversation starters, ways that you can have a better date. This is the book I was talking about. Mine is pretty gross because it sits around in my van and gets gross stuff spilled on it. So I just wanted to show you that book and just a reminder of what some of these games are. One of them is called It's Getting Hot in Here. I have 2 Truth or Dare games, a few How to Build Your Own bedroom games, and Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And one other one is Sexy Picture Dares. So I hope that you guys will go get your free printables from lovehopeadventure.com. Go into the search bar on the side and put in couples bedroom games, and all of them will pop up for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and look forward to talking to you soon.